In January of 2023, Alicia and I bought this 3-bedroom townhouse.
So, we own this now?
And what we really loved about it was the backyard. Yes, I know it may not look like much.
Yeah, we chose it because it has potential, not because of the way it currently looks.
Step 1. Pull everything out and start again. Believe it or not, this is probably the easiest step in the project so far. It only took me a good day of work and everything was out pretty smoothly. The only area that needed some extra attention was this corner. A tree had grown out of control and squished the downpipe shut. Thankfully, it was a pretty simple fix. Step 2. Build a raised garden bed. We did this for a few reasons. Because plants are cool, and because we didn't want to try remove this big ass tree, so we built something around it. Then we can start putting things behind the wall and building a garden, which brings us to step 3, the final step in phase 1 of this project. Prep the area for a lawn.
Okay, so let me just pause for a sec. So I put these rocks up on Marketplace for free, right? Thinking that I'm gonna get like a couple messages, a couple people would come through and take some of it and just kind of, you know, lighten the load for me when I have to go and move them. And I had 2 lovely people come through. The first people took like that big chunk over there that you can see. Another person came and took a few buckets worth, actually did 2 trips because he lives pretty close. That was great. And then I got to deal with some more, let's say, interesting people. One lady I sent a photo to of me holding rock to kind of show what size they were. Now, you can see that's a big rock. She was after ones that were only about this big. She must have thought my hands were tiny, which they're not. Anyway, another person I sent a photo to of what was left, and she said, "Oh yeah, nah, we need way more." They're going for free. Surely you can just take what you need, and that'll get you closer to what you need and wherever you're using it. Anyway, moving on. So I was dealing with another guy a bit earlier in the week, great at communicating, really easy to chat to. He came along, they weren't exactly what he was looking for, but he was like, cool, you know, I'll grab a few wheelbarrows or so. And I was like, great, that'll be enough gone, I can deal with the rest. Got here, he took about 3 shovels worth and said, oh, it's not really worth the effort. They're going for free. Well, how is that not worth the effort? Just a few, you know, half an hour of shoveling a little bit and oh my goodness. And then he texted me a few days later after I marked it as sold because I'd had enough of dealing with people at that point. And he said, can I come back and get some more? So we might see old mate again this afternoon, but putting stuff on Marketplace for free is an absolute headache. He's right, it is not worth the effort. So today the mission is to get as much as these rocks as I can into this garden bed. So Alicia and I got to head off to a brunch this morning, but before then I'm going to try and quickly prep the garden bed, pull out as much as I can from underneath it before I might see old mate to take some more of these rocks. But we'll see. For now, let's get it over. That's Alicia rounding me up to go to brunch. We'll continue the survey.
You can be like Daisy. You ready? Go get the stick. Good girl. Bring it back. Bunny.
Yeah, she's not too good at bringing back there.
Bunny.
So the cavalry's arrived, as you'll see, and we've just left them now because we have to get some more sleepers to go at the back of that section we're putting the rocks, the bed we're putting the rocks. I don't know why, I just kind of thought it'd be fine to leave it, but we've had a quick discussion and realized that it'll rot out the fence really pretty quickly if we just put dirt strap against it, and it might even push it over. So yeah, we've left them to do some of the hard work while we go shopping.
So I did
not expect them to be this long, did not expect them to be this expensive, and did not expect it to be that hard to mount. But just don't look at it for too long because it is sketch as. Alright, with the cavalry left now, let me quickly show you what we've done before the sun goes away. Well, before it completely disappears. So we made an incredible amount of progress today. I cannot believe how much we got done, and I'm so grateful to, you know, Alicia's parents for helping us out all afternoon. That was incredible. This is what it looks like now. I might quickly take a photo on my phone and I'll pop up a before and after photo of what it looked like right back in the beginning. Because you couldn't even see dirt before, let alone it be 80% dirt. So what we ended up doing in under the tree, if you can still see it, is we're just going to fill it up with rocks. And it actually looks really, really nice. Yeah, well, you know, we're really happy with that. We know once we get some nice soil and plants and stuff in here, that'll come up really nice. We're pretty much just putting a base layer of rocks in it to help level it out before we end up putting soil on it, and also to put less pressure on those walls. Yes. The rocks shouldn't put as much pressure on it as the soil will, because all of the soil will lean on it, but the rocks should kind of help themselves. So anyway, that is all we're going to do today, and that is all of phase 1 of the backyard project. Next we will be prepping this for a lawn, with just a bit of tidy up to do first, but make sure you stick around for phase 2 of the backyard project.